bickering right now? No. Is it because I was defending Wan-Bissaka like a madman?
It is because of that.
I love Wan-Bissaka.
Do you know what I thought?
Go on.
I thought I wish KG loved me as that much. So what have I got to do to get the form of love that he's showing for this guy? Let me prove myself. So I just bought this. Love me more now?
I love you more, man. But you need slide tackle. You need Welcome to the Flex and KG show. We are live, we are here. So much to talk about that I don't know about. Flex is gonna say stuff and I'll be like, what, really? And react. There you go. So Flex, what we got? What's on the docket today?
Big up everyone, as usual. Let us know where you're watching from. I haven't even kind of logged into the comments so I can see what's going on, who's where. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're even shocked we're on time ourselves. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, we're not shocked.
You go.
We do this now, bro. We do this. We're on time guys, fam.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, right, I'm in now. I've refreshed. We're good.
Let's go.
We're good. Audio seems off. The sound is mad.
Audio
off.
When we're winning, we start to lose.
Oh, don't do this. Audio's a bit weird. You guys sound like robots. Audio needs to level up. Audio doubling. Just gonna let Josh. Gonna let Josh do his thing. There's an echo apparently.
Really? Damn it. We'll let Josh sort it out.
It ain't just my chewing gum, it actually is.
It's because of the Wan-Bissaka tree, bro.
How annoying is that? How annoying is that?
It just happens. You know when you try to be on time and try to give the best of the world.
Someone said the sound is fine.
Really?
Flex with the echo. So is it just me? This is where we need the community.
Is it just Flex for real? Wait, sorry,
Yeah.
should we just talk and just wait until something happens?
Man said the audio sounds like the Jetsons.
Really? That's a good show, you know. No, you sound like Chewbacca. You don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I do.
Go on, who's
The
Chewbacca?
guy, I've heard of him.
Go on, who is it?
I don't really know, but
Who is it?
I don't know.
Rubbish.
No, but
what was even
I've heard it in the J. Cole tune. He says it.
What?
About Chewbacca. Does the guy choose the thing?
What? Chewbacca's the guy that chews the what?
Does he choose Chewbacca?
Is he Chewbacca?
Chewbacca.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Who is he? I've always wanted to know that.
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
You don't know who he is?
Is he from Star Wars?
Yes, he is.
I told you I knew who he was.
Go on, who is he?
He's from Star Wars.
And he chews tobacco.
Nah, because they don't. That's in the future and shit with wands. They ain't got that.
With wands? Alright, say that.
But
Man called lightsabers wands. I'm done with this conversation. That's disgraceful.
it's because my mic's mad. Everyone's saying my mic's mad, innit? So apparently,
Are we ready to go?
it sounds like I'm in a tunnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Flex, you were head boy. Take control of the situation. I was.
No.
Really, I think KG, I tell you what, I think yours sounds alright.
Yeah.
But I sound like I'm in a tunnel, so I'm not going to
So
hurt it.
what are you gonna do?
So what I'm
I'll
going to
sit
say,
like this.
no.
Go on.
We don't have to share the same mic.
We can. My voice is mad loud. Do you know what? Put my mic on you. I swear to you, my voice is the loudest voice in this room.
Let me hold it.
There you go. No. I promise you, they'll pick me up fine. Turn off Flex's mic. Yeah. Josh. Yeah. Turn off Flex's mic. I promise you, my voice is traveling. Just point it to you. No, don't do that.
I could interview like that.
No.
That'd be funny to do a show like that.
No, I don't want to do that.
Please. The first thing I want to talk about is Ollie has a selection dilemma.
Yes.
Varane is injured. My guy is injured.
Yeah.
I feel sad.
Is he injured? Because I tried to look at his.
You said he walked.
I watched him walking.
I'm gonna unfollow you on Twitter.
No, don't unfollow me. Don't unfollow me. I
is
promise
mad.
you, you don't even need to do this. My voice is that loud. Point it on you and check the community and see what
Alright,
they say. Point it on you so it's just like, because it's getting on my nerves. There you go.
What do you want me to do? Oh, okay.
Watch this. I promise you, they can hear me perfect.
Okay.
Can you not hear me? Am I loud and clear? I am. I know I am.
Man says, huh? Man said it's the audio run by Michael Carrick. That's crazy.
McKenna and them, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get into
There you
that
go.
as well.
You can have this. Do I just take one of them? There you go.
I need the big boy one.
I'll take the big boy. You just take you.
Get that off.
This is proper like Ollie when he's on the touchline with all the men.
Oh shit! No, this is.
What?
I think this is the bad one. This is a good one.
Whichever one you just.
Yeah, that's your one. That's
All right, cool. So I'll keep this one on.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
That seemed a bit extra. I mean, flexibly just took the 1-1. But whatever it is.
Both mics need the sim bin. We can't hear you, KG. Loud and clear. Disappointed, KG.
1,
Not
2.
reckless anymore. I'm going to start off talking about it. Hopefully everyone can hear. Let us know while we sort it out. Because it's annoying. It is annoying when it happens. But you lot still rock with us, and it happens. He's got... We're back to Lindelof and Maguire. No. Lindelof and Bailly.
That's good.
That's good?
I like Lindelof and Bailly.
Because remember, when we didn't have Varane last year, we were like, just play Lindelof and Bailly, man, that's better.
Yeah.
Then towards the end of the season, Harry Maguire got injured, and then we were like, bro, bring back Maguire, man. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna trust in Bailly this. I'm gonna trust in Bailly this time. I feel like Bailly will surprise us. He's been waiting for his chance. He was the one that was double tapping. Can you hear us? He was the one that was double tapping Donny van der Beek on the chest when Donny was stressed.
True.
So it lets me know that he's chomping at a bit as well, because obviously they've had a chat, they've had a conversation. It's like, this is bad, man. Look how they're treating us. Yeah, this is his moment to play and do something. And this, I'm happy that he's here, because we could have sold him and look, we would have been like, we've lost 2 centre backs. Who would have saw this coming? It's happened now. You know, so this is why you have a big squad. This is why you have cover. Hopefully, them man do what they need to do before we get Champions League for Ramback.
Is it enough to get through that? Some people were saying Flex is what you said. This is why we got a big squad. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But in reality, I just think the way we're playing ball, maybe I am pessimistic. Maybe I am, but
they're not keeping clean sheets. It doesn't make me
it's not
feel
like
that way.
we've been so
if
good,
we were so good at the back, like I'm talking, don't get me wrong though, because there is a thing that Varane offers us in terms of on the counter attack.
Yeah.
He sorts it out, and he's so assured. And in there, we haven't conceded a goal. To set pieces and stuff. I mean, like to corners and all that. That's the difference. I don't know if that goes now without his leadership there. I don't know, because taking
he gets
the
a lot
two
from corners, with headers.
the two best headers in the team from defensively, not attacking in a sense, they're not there now. That could be an issue. Lindelof in the air,
not as commanding.
Bailly in the air, he's good. But reckless.
Super commanding, exactly. He's reckless in the air and on the ground.
He's reckless everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But I always enjoy seeing Bailly. And again, if there's gonna be someone I want to play against Vardy, I would say Bailly is that guy.
I would say so as well. I'm just saying the sound, is still moving mad when you both move.
Piss off. Don't move.
Audio sounds worse.
Wait, hold on. Can't go, come back.
All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna come straight back on the other side. We're back in the room.
We're back in the room. Back
Please,
again.
hey, big up to the 170 people who stayed.
Yeah,
this happened. I tell you what, this happened when we done the Champions League match view.
It's still there.
Fuck. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes when the software does what it wants to do, you get the technical issues. Kind of like
they're fresh mics. They're fresh mics.
Fresh mics. It's the software. But sometimes, like the live TV thing, and you're on live TV or whatever, you've been on that position before. You have to just roll with it.
It's true. I'm not gonna lie though. On the live TV shows that I've been a part of,
it works.
This has never happened.
Yeah, because it works.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
But I understand the sentiment. It is frustrating. This is. But it feels.
They're saying it's way better though.
Is it?
Let's
talk then, man.
They're saying. Someone said, "Gents, it's okay. Go on with the show."
Yeah.
KG's audio is off a bit, but in no way as bad as before. So it's better. Flex the sound thing he started from the last video you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your robots from the future.
Let's go.
Let's just go.
Let's
And
just keep
apologies, anyone that's listening and watching this. We apologize for the sound. It's obviously not what we wanted, but we're here now, innit? And it kind of feels right because, again, not everything's perfect in terms of
does perfection
what's happening
in life.
No, but I'm saying in terms of at our team.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We got some serious injuries, but then a perfect thing has happened.
So basically, you're saying we've made the perfect show to reflect
where like the
looks good,
but there could be some little couple issues. But what the greatest thing that's happened, Marcus Rashford is back.
You said he's going to start.
He's starting.
He's not starting.
Marcus Rashford starts.
I know it was only against Andorra,
Yeah.
but Sancho looks nice. He done some bits. There's a video of him and Tammy Abraham reacting. It's bad what England have done a funny video, man.
Go on.
They've made them watch back the video of just reacting to what there's. So Sancho has the ball and he's basically retired. The guy's like 41.
Yeah.
He does like a quick jink. He puts the burners on and then like the guy just pulls out the hamstring.
Oh,
and just
no.
Tammy's like, right, you retired him. He's like, we shouldn't even. Sancho actually says, right, we shouldn't even laugh at my man because some man don't even make it to 41, innit? Like,
It's true, and he played a long time.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
but my point is that I know it's against Andorra, but Sancho, you know, looks good.
Sancho looks good. Again,
And he's ready to go as well. Like, maybe bring him off after 70 minutes, 75 minutes. And
No,
then
because
bring
I'm
him
dropping
back.
Greenwood. I'm dropping
Sancho
Greenwood.
on the right.
Sancho on the right. I want to
Something we
see
haven't seen Solskjaer do as
something we haven't seen Solskjaer do. Again, we call it the selection dilemma. It is a dilemma. The other day, actually, do you know what I did? Someone asked me for my favourite Man United 11, yeah? If everyone's there, everyone's fit. It was incredible, fam.
What is it?
It's not nice. It'll piss you off.
It's not nice.
It's not nice. So I got De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
I got Varane, Maguire, Luke Shaw. Yeah. Midfield, I got Pogba next to Matic, Bruno. Then I've got Rashi.
Yeah.
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 Here's where it gets technical. Rashi, Cavani, Ronaldo-ish. Like it's like they're doing that. Okay. They're doing that. Like they're swapping positions. Yeah. So there's not a defined centre forward because you know.
Ronaldo's not your number one.
No, he's the number one, but I'm saying Ronaldo can go out wide at times. We've seen him hurt teams from wide, but then I just can't leave Cavani out. He's again. You see,
so what is Ronaldo on the right-ish, and then what are you saying to me?
I'm saying that it's like it's alternate. They alternate a lot.
Well, so sometimes Cavani goes on the right.
Sometimes you see Cavani out wide.
So you're gonna put Cavani right wing?
No, I'm gonna like Ronaldo's. No, they're gonna alternate. But we've seen. Wait, hold on.
There's a goal kick. Maybe you go right wing this.
PSG,
one.
no. Ollie does this all the time. They change
Cavani
positions. PSG played that wide.
Yeah, he did.
So he's done it before.
On the left, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So it's a bit of they're gonna alternate. The front three is gonna alternate, but I expect Rashford to stay out on the left because he's got a great relation. He's got the best relationship with Luke Shaw. Yeah. We get the best of Luke Shaw.
Do people agree with this?
I think it makes sense. You can't leave Cavani out. They're both dangerous in the air. These men have been crossing. Bro, do you know how you play?
No creativity up front.
No creativity.
KG, you're sacrificing a winger for another 9.
But this is the thing. So no, this is the thing.
No balance FC.
No balance FC. How you get balance? How do you play though? We just whip the ball in. We whip the ball in to people that don't header. So we got the two of the best headers in the game.
Thoughts on Romero leaving on a free? Annoyed here, says MD.
Ooh, like the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking about him, fam. We got bare keepers, bruv. We got Grant. I'm not thinking about him. We got Grant. We got Henderson. We got. It's fine. And then there's bro. What do you want, fam?
No, but they just say like just maybe a bit of disrespect on him, like because he just didn't leave in good circumstances. Didn't get treated very well. People say.
Life.
You're not bothered.
No.
Mate, that happened to Wan-Bissaka. What would you do?
I'm furious.
This is what I mean.
No. But there is you have your
This audio is worse than Ollie's tactics.
Is it really bad?
Flex fix KG. Please turn KG's volume down a little bit to help with the audio.
Okay, I'll speak lower.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just do a me voice.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean?
I wonder if this is helping. I naturally shout.
You do. You just got a loud.
I've got a loud voice. I'm loud.
You do have a loud voice. We need to talk about this as well. We need to talk about the players. This is according to The Athletic, saying that basically that they demand more. I put it in the title that players demanding more, and they're saying that they would like the training regimes, the training sessions to be taken by somebody more experienced. That is from The Athletic. Now, look. I'm sure in Ollie's press conference they might bring that up and say, "Oh, Ollie, have you heard that this, that, and the other?" And he'll laugh and say, "Ollie, all these rumours in the media, you know,
yeah.
You know what?
You've done it perfectly. That's Ollie."
Yeah, but this is from The Athletic, and this is actually what they had to say. I'll read it for you. A quote from what they were saying was happening, and it says.
While you're looking for that, it's funny that these quotes start to come out. I think these quotes will, because we're getting into a dangerous part of the season. Yeah, it's tough. Like we're getting,
a tough run.
It's the toughest run potentially we could be smiling and basking in glory. You know, we've made it through to the next round of the Champions League. We're top of the league, or we could be out of the top 4. We could be 4 to 5 points off top.
But in that
maybe
still
6.
early days, like.
If we're out of the Champions League, I'm Ollie out.
Yeah, you that's your like deciding factor.
I'm Ollie out. If we're out of the Champions League, I'm Ollie out.
You can't know this group.
The group is too easy, and I know you shouldn't say that.
Is it?
No, but for a
be.
team of our football heritage, again, like I've always used, you got to aspire for greatness, right?
Yeah.
And you got to look at other teams. Again, I know we're not run like the mob, like what's his name, thingy Sir Alex used to say about Real Madrid.
Yeah.
We're like, that's a mob.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But there is something great that they do where they don't really settle for nonsense. Like
they're ruthless.
They are like, it gets to the point where they're like, nah. White flags come out.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
And then if we who's in our group? We got Villarreal, Young Boys, Atalanta.
Yeah.
If Man United could not even finish common second in that group, because everyone saw our group and said that's a great group. That's a beautiful
Yeah,
group.
we could see some of the challenges in it, but the unanimous decision was there's challenges in there, but listen, you should be winning that group.
There'll be no
Bare
excuses.
minimum getting up.
There's no excuses to not lie. So if we don't get through that group, we spent, again, how much did we spend this season?
Probably about 140.
140. It's again, the squad's worth over, there's no excuses. There's no way in hell no one can tell me that that's okay. And that is my, and I know I flip-flop a lot, I won't flip on that.
So this is according to Athletic. Several senior Man United players have said they feel training could be led by coaches with greater elite experience. Kieran McKenna's approach can at times be schoolmasterly. That's a big diss, whoever's let that out of the bag. I know what people are going to say in the comments, it's true though, it's true. Listen, we're not there, I'm not there. I'm not saying that's a confirmed thing. I'm not saying we know who said that. This is just what the Athletic have reported. But it sounds like the type of, could just be a rumour that's made up. But the funny thing about this type of rumour is that it's a rumour that you think, there could be something. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, you got to think about it. Like we've had
just quickly. Also, off the back of that, because I don't want to make it look like it's all bad and like the tide's turning and stuff, it's important to give other quotes.
Yeah, go on.
The Athletic also said, one Man United player has stopped having sugar in his tea and coffee following the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo and witnessing his monastic approach to diet and fitness.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
Next quote. In the dressing room, the consistent message is that Man United players do get along with Solskjaer and want him to be successful.
I believe that.
So 3 little sound bites there, 3 little bits.
The coffee one, that just sounds like Lee Grant chatting shit on TalkSport. Because he does that. And Lee Grant, I actually like him.
Yeah,
I think Lee Grant, is one of those people that you're surprised. What is it with goalkeepers just having these great careers after chatting to people?
Because of the long. It's because of the type of position that it is, and they can still be involved in the game at quite a high level, but not actually be playing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're good. Like Ben Foster is another one that is. I can see Lee Grant having a great career just after this thing's finished.
Yeah.
Just chatting because he's watched it all.
Yeah.
In the opposition, you're just watching when you're not getting pumped by teams. But so I think that's just Lee Grant chatting. But then the quote about the players believing in Ollie.
Yeah.
I still feel that's true because we come back. If we start coming back in games, like let's say when we go down, they believe in Ollie runs on the pitch. He hugs them. He's got that hugging and that nice vibe about him. You know what I mean? So I don't believe that's true. But this thing that they're saying is not really on Ollie. It's about the coaching, where Ollie doesn't do the coaching, right? He's not part of that. He leaves that part out and leaves it to the.
He does. He's not on the training.
He's not on the training. That's it. And then what I will say is, I remember and I don't know if it's when they do the bush camp thing and all these other stuff and. I'm talking about when they just show these players Champions League and all that stuff like that. There's these things where they're headering the ball into the bins and stuff, and I'm like, that's not gonna get you better, is it?
But team cohesion it's it's
heading it into the bin, fam.
Yeah, you win the game, you feel happy.
Bro, you headed the ball into the bin.
Yeah, top bins. So
not top bin, a bin
on the floor.
A bin on the floor, and I'm like. Surely that's not helping things.
any target that you've been made to hit on a consistent basis actually can.
Without jumping and you're just walking off and going like that. No.
And you know what else? The set. Ready?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I look at stuff and I'm like, because when I did my FA level 1, that's the game that I would have played with the kids. You know when they do the, if I'm at a school coaching, heading the ball into the bin and then we do it.
FA level 1.
My FA level, I got an FA level 1. I don't know why that's so funny. But when I
Because I can't even imagine you getting that.
I did it. I coached it. I coached
I
the
bet it's
team.
expired now though. You probably got it in the 90s.
No. I got it in, when was our last coaching? Like 4 years ago?
Okay, it's not too bad.
It's fresh.
Says, hey guys, big up. KG, get Flex to shoot a PS5 my way, and we need to have a versus on
He's
FIFA
got
22.
you. I'm ready,
I
let's
need some
go.
fodder to up my online play style. Listen, if you haven't learned by now about
Flex
not
has got
listening
you.
to this
Flex
guy
has got
and
you.
not believing
Flex,
this guy,
look how easy was it?
you will never
Flex,
ever
tell
learn.
the truth. Did you call me and say, do you still want a PS5? Just say yes or no. I just want yes or no answers from you. Flex, did you call me saying, do you want a PS5?
Yeah.
Did I say, and I said, what did I say? I said,
You said yes.
there you go. And then how long did it take you to get me the PS5?
But why do you think it took that if I already rang you saying, do you want one?
No, exactly. Flex has got
So that
PS5s.
does no. So you
No.
You see, and this is how you try to shut me down because you know. You know.
Flex,
You've made it sound
I've been
like.
looking for a PS5 for long. Flex, 2 phone calls. He said, bro, did you get me membership as well? Online membership. Go on.
I didn't do that.
Did you get me membership? Yes or no,
Listen,
Flex?
yeah. Listen.
Did you get me membership, Flex?
Yeah, but
12 months.
you're acting like I just had, like I could
Did
just
you
do it. No, someone I knew was selling one. That's
Just
it.
tell the
That's
truth.
it. That's the truth. That's the truth.
I just said yes, bro.
Now you get people inboxing me with orders, trying to get me shut down off the market, like I'm some reset. Like all I did was be a common denominator. Somebody wanted to sell a PS5 and you wanted one.
Flex is a great friend, and he did that.
That's all I did. So Tinder says you two remind me of Hodge twins. Too much jokes.
Hodge twins.
I need you here.
Oh
I need
my
you.
God, what's his
I
name?
need you.
No, they used to.
it a violation?
Not really a violation. They're like they're muscle bound guys. They're twins and they chat. They've got a bit political. They've changed
Okay.
They got a bit political. I liked them before, but I think they just went
Well,
too
they say
political.
too much jokes anyway, so that's obviously a problem.
Okay, that's good. It's a compliment.
Gno de Grury says, is Ronaldo under Fred till Sancho accumulates? Underfed. Oh, underfed. Right. Okay. Yeah. Is Ronaldo basically not getting the service until Sancho?
That's why Rashford is so key.
Is Rashford going to provide mad service to Ronaldo?
Rashford is gonna provide, bro. Call him the provider,
What's he
bro.
gonna provide?
He's gonna provide like he was providing food to those kids, fam.
So
he is gonna be incredible.
Hold on. So just quickly, Sut says, it's good to have a good team bond, but this stuff about McKenna and supporting coaches is true. Then what else is happening behind closed doors? And Blue Abadi Abadai says, KG got in a role in the next Minions movie. Hashtag Oscars next.
Wow. He said the Minions.
Despicable Me.
Yeah. That's brilliant because of yellow in it. I like that.
Rashford. So you're telling me that Rashford is now going to start... Hold on, just quickly.
Gone.
So instead of cutting in on his
Yeah.
right foot, like is his natural thing, and being
Yeah.
a threat and stuff like that, are you telling me that Rashford's like going to change the game because Ronaldo's then like start going down left and crossing with his left foot and putting in crosses for
I'm not saying
Ronaldo's
that.
foot?
He's still. Rashford gets to the gets in and still whips it in. Rashford, how many goals?
Get there, chop with the right foot.
and chop and whip it in.
Yeah, okay.
We've seen it. We've seen him do it like time and time again. Rashford assists. I think he gets more than 10 assists a season. You know what I mean? So then, and that's all in all competitions.
Yeah.
The guy is dangerous. The guy is like, he will change our fortunes. I think we have a low appreciation of Rashford. I think it's been easy to be frustrated with Rashford. It's like how people are vexed with Aaron Wan on the other side, in the right-hand side, because they're like, provide, create, and it's like, oh, I'm a right back. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, and I get it, because with Rashford, because there's no other creativity happening, we've seen now with him not in the side, how we
Sound
look.
is good now, by the way, I think. People
Okay,
say.
cool.
Yeah.
With him not in the side, We know how he looked, but Rashford does those things, and it's annoying because he does it every game. He just runs with it. But that run, he gets us into a mad position.
It's the simplicity thing of like just being active.
He carries it.
A lot of players in this league, like I said, and the level of football isn't even that amazing.
Yeah.
It's just that the most effective players, of course, there's upper echelon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But generically, if you're a winger who can just really work hard and just be active, Andrew Townsend is not super amazing.
Yeah.
You know, why is he playing well right now? I watched him in front of my own eyes. He's active.
Yeah.
Active.
Active.
The basics.
The basics.
Tracking back. When I do get the ball, I'm going to be forward thinking. I'm going to run with it.
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
try and make something happen. Prophet 6 of 12 says, Josh will know. Tell Josh, bring back Evanescence. He'll know.
Staying up all night. Is that them? That goes.
That's Evanescence.
Oh.
Evanescence.
Wake me up
old
all night.
dance group,
Oh, right. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's why Josh will know.
I've always like, wake me up. You know that song? Wake me up and save me. What's the words?
No, but that's the riff. Please don't do that.
Wake me
That's
up.
The rock tune.
I think they used that for WrestleMania once.
Can't work with you. Yeah, it's a WWE kind of thing. Yeah. And it's someone's theme music.
I don't know.
So it says Ronaldo drifts left, Rashford cuts in, mad overlap. Sancho may be the answer here. And maybe Ronaldo can poach Rashford's shots that he misses.
I hate. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I hate how disrespected Rashford is.
No, I don't know. I don't think that
He
person
is
actually means it as a disrespect.
Oh, okay, maybe, but Rashford is probably one of the most disrespected talents that we have in the team. Bro, the man played injured, fam. The man played injured, and it's not his fault that he got selected injured. But I look at, and I know this is a crazy take, but I haven't been reckless for a while. Yeah, I watch Mbappe. Yeah, he's levels. Rashford is levels. He is.
Explain.
Rashford is levels of Mbappe. He is.
When you say, people might not understand what you're saying. You're saying he's on the same level as Mbappe.
Mbappe. Obviously, Mbappe's won. He's won. If you're with Mbappe's in a great national side, a great squad, and yes, he's young. But when you talk about what they bring to the game, they both play out wide. Yeah, they both have blister.
They're both blister. So Dwight McNeil.
No, but it's different. I'm talking about. But no, I'm taking and clutch as well because Mbappe, Mbappe. Excuse me. I've seen Mbappe miss chances as well. I've seen Mbappe run into I've watched the Champions League games now, and I know it's almost sacrilege to mention Mbappe in a negative light. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying that how Mbappe will still go up another level. I still think that Rashford is just as. Maybe, obviously, because Mbappe's won major honours. So you can't really, it's when you do this arguing thing, you say, well, what has he won?
Yeah, no, you got to take that out. I get that. But then,
let's
just talk about the individual.
But talking about what
you see with the eye test.
Brings with the eye test, what's different there? From your perspective, so I know that's like a reckless take, but I don't really feel it's that reckless.
Okay.
The guy is
entitled to opinion.
He walks in. I think he walks into many sides in Europe. People are not going to see Rashford and say, I'm going to bench him. He doesn't get into the team. That's a lie. He's playing because he brings numbers. He's consistent. He can set up for his team. He tracks back. What we talking about right now? And scores in the big games. Goes against Liverpool, PSG, Man City, Chelsea, everyone. Literally all the big sides. So then what are we talking about now? And then if you say, he's never done it on an international stage, what English player has?
So you're saying to me that Rashford is on the same level as Mbappe?
I think so, yeah. I feel comfortable saying that.
I disagree.
Why?
And I don't disagree in like you're smoking bush, like my Rashford is shit. Like, no, not at all.
Yeah.
He's our player. He is undervalued. He can bring a lot.
We hate him for some strange reason.
Mbappe is a different level. Mbappe is a different level in terms of the decisions he makes.
Yeah.
In terms of the consistency of how he plays and how he affects the game. And the overall quality in skill at this precise moment. I'm not saying that.
But he makes
Rashford,
bad decisions, though. Mbappe does make bad decisions. Even the game we watched the other day. In the final.
Listen,
I'm saying the ball comes across to him.
But did you see? I was saying this to my friend the other day. But did you see how sharp he is.
He's sharp.
I'm saying there's not another player really on the planet who's as sharp as him in terms of how quickly he moves with the ball, how quickly Rashford, don't get me wrong, is someone,
with the ball incredibly quickly.
Rashford can occupy defenders. That's why I keep saying he has to play.
And he moves with the ball quickly.
Good. He's fast and stuff like that. But Mbappe's overall game and overall sharpness and overall finishing capability as well, I believe, in my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, is above Rashford's. Can Rashford continue to grow and close that gap? For me, yes.
100%.
Of course. But to say
he
that
might even be the top goal scorer. He might finish as our all-time top goal scorer.
Exactly, potentially.
So I'm saying, I don't know.
But you're saying it in a real kind of nuts way where you're like, I don't know, you're like, yes, they're just the same, fam. They're just.
I don't think there's
a clear difference for me.
Yeah, obviously one has been to the mountaintop, innit? Because end of the day, you have to win.
What's the chat saying? KG or crack laugh my arse out.
One has been to the mountaintop.
No, KG. KG is right.
I think, I don't know, and maybe we're in a weird stage where it's like, if he was playing for another club, we want Rashford. That's the thing. If he was playing somewhere else, let's say in Europe, it's a player that we say wanted to come and play for us. It's saying what we did with Sancho. Do you know what I mean?
Jem Cole says, Rashford is sharp. That don't make sense, Flex. It's an Mbappe hype. Stop it. I don't see it as hype. I'm seeing off the eye test. When I watch him play, right, I think he makes better decisions more consistently than Rashford.
But think about
don't get me wrong, Mbappe is still not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not one of these people that are putting Mbappe like Messi and saying he's like the finished article, because he's still rough around the edges as well. I think people are misinterpreting what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if you're telling me who would I rather have in my team, that's how you can do it. Forget about the trophies. Who would you rather start on the left-hand side for Man United right now? And forget the emotional thing of Rashford's ours, so we're going to stay with him. If you could choose a player to play on your team now, would you still pick Rashford?
I would never leave Rashford out.
No, but that's emotions.
I take him.
Okay, well, fair enough. I'm not taking. Well, I think it's emotions. But you're saying it's off ability.
I'll take him.
You'd look at the two and go, I prefer Rashford on the left.
I prefer Rashford. And you know, maybe, do you know, it's hard because how do you take emotions out though?
I know, but what I'm saying,
difficult.
but that's why then. So then why have this
argument?
No,
I'm saying no
because you're basing it off
no,
emotions.
because I'll say that no, because let's say I believe they both bring the same thing to the game. I think they're both quick. Yeah. They're both they both can off the cuff make a quick decision and do something for the team. They both drive the team forward. Rashford's so now when you say that they both have similar qualities. I agree with that. They both have similar qualities, and they both make mistakes. I've watched him. I've watched him make mistakes, and now
Mbappe runs into people.
The difference with Mbappe is everyone don't watch. I don't watch Ligue 1. I don't know if you watch Ligue 1, but we get to see Mbappe's best games in the Champions League, where you have to be on point. Now, the sad part is we keep talking about coaching and this, that, and the other, and you think of Rashford's whole entire career. When has he really been coached? If we say this is the thing, say it's almost you're playing against the grain. People are like, he'd be better if he had a better coach, and that's what they say about a lot. But Rashford's still achieving. He's still achieving with not having certain. He's still playing at a high level. We're talking about a situation that then we're talking about reasons as to why one of the factors as to why Mbappe is better than because he's in a better team and he's been better coached. So he's better right now then because of those factors. No, but I'm saying that even still, I don't think there's a huge gap at all.
Chief says, did Rashford not just stink out the Europa League final? Did Rashford not stink the Champions League except for the two PSG games? How many games did he play in there? Rashford statistically was the worst winger in the Prem last 6 months. I think the reason why I don't even normally get into debates like this is because really and truly, I like to just back my play. Like, he's our player. And just celebrate two young kids who are exceptional. And that's what I'm saying. This just came about. I just don't agree that he's. My statement wouldn't be Rashford's level with him easy. My statement is Mbappe's the level up.
Yeah.
Rashford is one level down.
Yeah.
Still both incredible. That's my statement.
I don't think he's clear. The player that I think is clear right now, and I've had to accept it, and I don't want to say this, but Salah is different. Salah is it's nuts.
Yeah.
But we're not arguing. Do you know what I'm saying? I would say that he's
So
clear.
what's Mbappe to Salah then? Just knowing it.
He's not. Well, I'm saying Salah's clear of what we
Yeah,
have right
with how
now.
he's
He's
performed.
different. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to say that about a Liverpool player. It's true.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Now, when the other players, don't get me wrong, Mbappe probably go to Real Madrid and level up again. Again, it's unfortunate that he's playing in the league that he's playing in, but Rashford's doing this shit in the Premier League, fam, and that ain't easy.
Yeah, but
that
also
ain't
you got to
easy.
look at eye test. You can't tell me that if
But the
Mbappe
eye test,
comes to the league.
how's the eye test on
Because
Rashford
when you
a
see,
bad one?
because when you, no, I'm not
saying
no,
Mbappe won't do it in the Premier League,
Because
but
when
we
you
have to
see
see
him
it.
perform against I know you talk about moments and stuff, but when he's up against the world's best, against PK and all these man, he's sitting them man down on their ass.
And has Rashford not been good at the highest, the world's best?
Yeah,
in the
and
big
then maybe
games,
not as
he
consistent, but
scores.
again because of our team.
Our team, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm
He
still,
scores, provides.
For me, I'm still. Listen, I love Rashford. I'm just saying, I just don't think they're on level par.
I think
Sut says
go on.
Rashford is class, so is Mbappe. But remember, they are still young, in the younger part of their career. Been around for ages, yes, but there is still so much growth in both. 100% agree with that. There's a hell of a lot of super chats here. Let me get through these. Santiago says, got to remember, we haven't seen a fully fit Rashford play in a minute. Man carried 2 injuries for how long? This is on the fitness department. I agree with that too. And Blue Abadi Abadai says, so you rate Poch over Ollie?
I don't get it.
I don't know. That's just what he's asking. And I'll be honest, in the comments, it's a little bit mixed. Mbappe has a greater football IQ in my opinion, which is what makes him better, says Entice. Rashford would have been banging in goals in the French league, says Deroux, which is what you're saying. If Rashford was in a better team, he is class. 2 great young talents who still have levels to go, says Bajan. This is a great talking point. So easy for people to hype players that aren't in the toughest league, says C. Not an argument, Mbappe is clear, says Charles. Excuse on excuse as soon as it's one of our English players, says Michael.
It's not an English
and
thing.
Sophia says I agree with KG.
I don't think it's an English thing. I just think this is the one mistake that
Flex
I think
KG is right, Rashi is as good, says Sharon.
the one mistake that I feel that we just have, and I get it, there's players that just divide how we
always-
feel. There's
yeah,
players
yeah,
that
yeah.
will divide naturally. But then we sometimes have to say to ourselves, but who's our top 3 at the club? Do you know what I mean? And for the last few seasons, before Ronaldo got here, I will put Rashford in as our
He's
top 3.
instrumental.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Even though no one's really had what we really want to see, but out of that
out of
that crop,
out of what we got,
100%.
he's the top 3. But I feel that we don't. There's a way that us as United fans feel about Rashford that just I don't know, and it's on so many players because we obviously and we do it, and I'm guilty because we always want the next new thing in it. It's like I remember we've done it with what's that guy with the big hair? He went on loan, Type Chong.
Yeah.
When he went playing, it was like, oh, play Chong. He's going to be amazing. He's going to be amazing. Chong plays. Do you know what I mean? Delo, play Delo. Delo is going to be amazing. Delo plays. Okay. Then we had Angel Gomez.
Yeah.
We said that Angel Gomez is going to light up the.
Didn't really give him a chance. Though,
But
really.
he went abroad. He's in a nicer
doing well.
league. He's in a nicer league. But I'm saying, is it so well that we all noticed and we're all like, the whole Premier League wants him now? No. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost, we have this thing about the new thing. And I felt like as soon as Greenwood arrived, it was like we forgot that we still have a player that didn't lose his way, didn't go crazy, has kept his head down and just continued to elevate each time.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying.
cemented.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's what he's done. So it's like, how do you not celebrate that? How do you not support that?
I do not disagree with one thing you've just said in terms of Rashford being underappreciated. How many times I've said it on this very platform and others? I've said Rashi can frustrate at times.
Of course he can.
Similar to like Mbappe, but leave Mbappe out of it. Let's just focus on our player. He can do that frustrating thing where he's giving the ball away time and time again, shooting when he should pass, passing when he should shoot, just making bad decisions. Yes, he's been carrying the injuries, but I think that's still a little bit of I think if you know your ball, you're not just going to put it down to because he's carrying an injury. Well, because he's carrying an injury, he's trying to shoot all the time, or he's trying to play. That's not that. That's just how a man plays the game.
He plays that.
He always has been like that, and he's gone from battling to try and be a striker, not really being seen as that. I don't see him as a striker. Left wing, best position in my opinion. Sometimes right wing earlier on in his career, but definitely a left winger now, having to adapt to that. And like you said, I agree about in the recent years when there's not been much to shout about from attacking stuff.
It's been him.
He's been up there.
It's been him.
And I do feel that sometimes people can undervalue his impact in our team.
Yeah, of course.
Because like I said, this is what the thing about the Martial Rashford thing about who if you used to ask me, I know some people will say I'm crazy because Martial's got the feet and all the stuff, and you get a confident Martial is a way better player than Rashford. I get all of that, but for me,
You got to do it.
I just want something, because he's gonna go at a defender consistently. I think he's gonna give more in that position.
He's gonna run in
right
behind.
Now.
He's gonna run in.
And stretch.
He's gonna run in behind. He's gonna stretch teams. He's gonna do things. And I'm not. As I said, if it comes down to technical ability, we'll probably say Martial is that guy. But again, it's like when we laugh, when we say how much is Martial on the market now? What's your price now?
Probably still what I was saying to you before when I was like, right, 40.
In the free seats, let me know how much Martial is now.
40, 45.
There you go. How much do you reckon you have to buy Rashford for?
Exactly. But is that English tax though, no?
No,
some of it is.
Okay.
Some of it would be.
Even if you.
But in general, he's worth more.
How much would he be worth? I don't even know. Is it too early to call? Is it like? Could you just call Darren Bent and ask him how much you reckon Rashford goes for? Just call him. And say, don't do English tax and stuff. Just call you how much you reckon he's worth.
Just ask him.
Yeah, just ask him. Be interesting.
Why are you making me do this?
Because I think it's a good thing to do. I just want to see.
Might not answer. He might be on.
If he don't answer, that's fine.
We just say what we think he would have said.
I'm gonna do it like how we do it. Well, you know, I'm gonna sit on the fence. I'm gonna sit on the flex here. I'm gonna sit on the fence here, flex.
He's not answering.
Oh, boo. Damn, it would have been good to get someone. Owen! He's our guy, bruv. Call Owen, bruv. What the hell?
Owen.
Owen will never leave if Owen doesn't answer. Mr. Reliable, bruv. Call Owen.
He's probably watching right now. Okay, right, just gonna get my phone ready.
Jeez.
I'm always reliable. Don't worry about me.
Owen?
Always reliable.
Always reliable. I'm going to ask you this quick question.
Why is this happening?
How much is Martial getting for you right now?
That's a tough one. I would say, can I give you a range?
I kind of need a strong answer from you, to be honest. But go on, give us some sort of range. Go ahead.
I would say, for me, I'm wanting more than 40, so I'm going to go about 50.
What do you say?
He says he's going to go about 50. He wants more than 40.
Okay, he's getting 50 million.
But really, that means he means somewhere between 40 and 50.
Yeah. So he's saying 40 and 50. What's Rashford going for?
What's that you cut out?
What's Rashford going for?
Rashford, it goes more than Martial, put it that way. If you're selling Marcus Rashford, and again, that does, I know you're going to get angry KG English tax, but it goes more than Martial. You're talking, I'm saying at least 65, maybe.
That is
KG thinks higher,
undervalued.
he thinks
That is
higher.
undervalued.
Yeah.
He just tried to sell Rashford for 65 million.
Rubbish. I mean, what was even that?
I'll give you that. Probably 70.
How much is he going for, KG? You're saying over 100, aren't you?
Nah, that's what you're saying. Close to 80, 85 million.
80.
85 million. 85 million feels right.
80. A
Fuck off.
lot of people are saying 70, 75 million in the chat.
85.
All right, I would probably say
80.
about 75.
If Newcastle turned up tomorrow and said, yo, Rashford,
So you have to charge them over 100.
that's what I'm saying. Rashford's getting.
Anyway,
and I'm
Rashford's not going anywhere, man.
I'm being humble. I don't even think. I think it's more than that.
Why are you trying to sell Marcus Rashford?
I'm not trying to sell Marcus. I'm not trying to sell him. I'm just saying value what we have, bro. Because another team will have that kind of talent.
You brought
and
this
not
up
do
like,
that.
and the funny thing about this whole thing, what KG's done is no one even brought up Rashford's name in this, and he just
Because I said he's back. I'm happy he's back.
Yeah.
But I felt there's been a negativity from some people to Rashford being back, like he's not one of the top three players. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't really seen that.
On the timeline, there's been
Have you seen that, Owen?
No.
It's because I defend
So you
Rashford
just
all the
made-
time.
you've just-
I haven't made it up. It's real life.
Have you seen the same
I'm
about
arguing.
Wan-Bissaka as
Did
well?
you see that guy, Bella Visuals, that came in and said,
Yeah, but Bella
"Excuse what I'm
Visuals,
saying."
yeah,
there
he-
you go. There's people that don't rate Rashford, fam.
All right. Owen, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to bring the people into
See
the
you
chat.
later,
There's a lot of
Owen.
super chats.
Yeah, no worries. It's always reliable.
Big up, bro.
Mr. Reliable, bro.
He is. Let me just get these super chats out
He
because
will
there is a
never let
lot.
us down, bro.
Gnomi says, I meant Rashford's shots were blocked, sorry, not the ones he missed. And Nathan says, KG, the GOAT, talking facts. Mbappe and Rashford are more or less the same player. They have frailties to their game and they're the same frailties. And Blue Abadi Abadai says, you said Mbappe got better coaches and coaching than Rashford. Mbappe's got Poch and Rashford's got Oli.
But he's had Tuchel. He's had high quality coaches.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? As in, now he's got Poch, but I'm talking before. He's not always had Poch. He's had.
So that's why they were saying do you rate? Thing
Okay.
Over, yeah. Sat says I feel like Mbappe is a more well-rounded and well-drilled player, whereas Rashford thrives when he plays on instinct and fails when he thinks too much about things.
Some people use that argument. I think it's
Belly
a
visual. Sell Rashford. Full stop. The flex card. The flex card cat ain't worth more than. The Felix cat ain't worth more than 40 mil. Also, you guys rating Maguire, LOL. Belly visual's always in there being harsh.
He does not rate, and there's a strong contingent of fans that don't rate Rashford, and it doesn't make sense because he's one of our best players.
No, I agree.
And I feel like, don't get me wrong, there's some players that can take stick
and his numbers
stuff.
against other people his age in world football, he's up
It's
there,
mad.
the same.
It's
so
mad.
It's his
like,
playing style where some people kind of like, but he's effective. He's
let's
very effective.
say he's growing up playing for Barcelona, but he's English. Yeah, we want to buy him.
Yeah.
We would the same way we wanted to get Sancho. Yeah,
you would want him.
We want him.
Chief says, questions for you guys. Who is better in big games, Martial or Rashford? And think carefully because the answer isn't clear.
He's better in big games. How many big game moments have we seen? Like, tell me your. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
It's hard to do it on the spot without
it's hard to do this,
facts
but
and figures in front of you. But
let them do it in the free seats.
Yeah.
How many big game moments do you remember? I remember Martial's biggest one of his moments was against Liverpool when he first arrived. Do or die goals. I think he scored some nice little
he had
curlers.
a huge goal in the semi-final.
Huge curlers. Yeah.
FA Cup.
Yeah. It's hard. Like, I can't do it just off memory.
Yeah.
That's like now, to be honest.
I hear you. I want to talk a little bit about Donny again, just very quickly. Not to go into it. Why is he not playing? Can't believe this. Just an update in terms of Juventus are very, very keen. And I think even Romano was saying that summer or January, they're going to come.
They're going to come.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And it's a very, very big possibility.
The Donny thing gets sorted out at the end. If Donny doesn't play, because there's back-to-back games, right? We've got Champions League and the Premier League. If Donny doesn't play in this moment here, I'm ready to answer that question. I think as of now,
I think we've got the answer already.
No, because I think he might surprise us and he might play.
When?
Look at the games.
Atalanta, maybe.
There's mad games coming up.
You
have to change it.
Okay, yeah, exactly. But then that's not enough because all Donny's going to see that is you're just using me as the man just so you can keep your big man fit.
For rotation.
That's
No,
what it
but
is.
again,
Bro,
a normal manager.
Donny will play against Atalanta, maybe. Bro, the way that Atalanta game is poised as well, we can't afford
What if he has a
He
big
goes with a
performance?
strong thing. Against who? He's not going to play against Leicester. He's not.
Then he has to play against Atalanta.
He's not going to play against Leicester.
Then he has to play
He ain't going to play
against
next week
Atalanta.
against Liverpool. You think Donny's starting at home against Liverpool?
But we got Atalanta, then Liverpool. It's like, it's tight. As in the games that we have, it's bang, bang, bang. So if he doesn't start,
Right, so he might get a start against Atalanta then.
He has to.
But then
he has to get
what does that mean?
Donny
It
should
still
play,
leaves him with
and
no
then
Premier League starts.
How many games? So what we got? Just let's count those games to the. How many games have we got in that period before Liverpool, Man City? Because I'm saying that
We got Leicester.
Yeah.
Then we got Atalanta.
Yeah.
Then we got Liverpool.
Carry on.
Then the following week we got Tottenham. Then in the midweek after that we got Atalanta again.
That's it. And then
And
Liverpool.
then we have Liverpool. And then we got City.
Donny plays 6 games. Donny's
plays
gonna
in
play.
6
I said,
games?
no, we got 6 games coming.
Oh.
We got 6 games. Donny's not playing.
Donny's not playing in 6
Donny
games.
has to play
Against Atlanta twice.
minimum
He's not playing in the Premier League.
two full 90 minutes and a cameo off the bench. He has to get 2.5 games.
Okay.
He has to, and if
Out
he
of
doesn't get
6.
that,
Yeah.
he should leave. If he doesn't get that, he should leave. If he doesn't even get one full 90 minutes, Ollie, I have no words. I have no words.
What? Man United social media post didn't include Donny as a new 2020 signing. What? I don't know about that. The Francie Brady says, I don't get the Van der Beek hype. Never taken his chances. He's okay, but bringing Pogba levels of drama for nowhere near the levels. Basically saying he's bringing drama and why is he not playing when he doesn't even rate him that good. Paul Pogba. I mean,
so frustrated. I'm sad.
Yeah, you look at it. You look at the France performance, and you're saying, "Yeah, this is wow." There was a phase of play.
He done a speech again.
There was a phase of play. There was a phase of play where France were on a counter attack quick. Did you watch that game?
Yep.
From start to finish? Oh, because we
I
finished
took
our
it-
show.
yeah,
and
then I watched it. I watched the first
Did
half.
you see the second half?
Then I stopped. Then I came back for the final 20 minutes.
Okay. There was a phase of play where
But I watched
Pogba was on the half
highlights. I
turn.
watched like.
Okay, he was on the
Pogba
half
break.
turn and he got fouled.
Yeah.
But then he just shrugged it,
And then,
got back
yeah,
up,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, gave
and it
it-
was just like, yeah, he's just ready.
Yeah,
He's on it. And,
yeah.
and a lot of other passes as well.
But
so,
he
you know,
let a lot go. This is the one thing I can say.
Yeah. People were getting
A
past
lot
him.
went
and,
past
yeah,
him,
yeah.
though.
But that, and this is why, because you need, this is what I mean if you're going to play. Let's just say this
Yeah,
as it
let's-
is.
let's
Let's just
do it.
have this honest, open
Yeah,
conversation
honest
about Paul
chat.
Pogba. Let's just say it as
He
it is.
lets a lot go.
Paul Pogba, you cannot base your midfield around him and have a sole purpose on him kind of working his nuts off to get the ball back, breaking up play. You cannot put that emphasis on Paul Pogba to break up play. Yes, you could be entitled to say, I don't want to hear that, man, you're a midfielder, he's supposed to be doing it. Unfortunately,
He's not going to do that now.
Paul Pogba is a luxury now because he's fantastic. And when I say luxury,
But can work hard at times.
He can work hard at times,
it's
but on
not
a
in him.
consistent basis,
It's not in
to
him.
base that off your thing,
It's not in him.
You need a Kante. I thought Tchouaméni was excellent next
was
to him.
good.
You need someone along that ilk who
Yeah.
can facilitate Paul Pogba
Yeah.
to give him the platform to just go and do what he does best.
But what Tchouaméni, from what I saw, was just destroying, right?
Yeah,
Destroying and
we
passing
need a
on.
destroyer.
No, but it's so. What doesn't make sense though is why can't McTominay destroy and give the ball
He's not good
to?
enough like that.
It's incredible though.
at this
no, but I'm
moment,
just saying,
as we're
from
looking
what
at him and
I didn't see
Fred-
that Tchouaméni. I didn't think Tchouaméni was.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh my
balancing
God.
Sorry,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
not scratch you. I didn't think Tchouaméni was doing the Sergio Busquets job.
No,
and
no.
controlling the pace of the thing. So I think to myself,
It was lovely
we're
watching Busquets
like,
the other day as well. by the way. He's still so incredible. He's still so incredible.
he played with Iniesta in that man.
Yeah.
But how is he still doing this now?
Because he's top draw, mate. This is what I mean about levels of footballers. Like, there's levels.
Can I play this game
He's
again?
incredible.
Can I play this game if they replace Oli? Yeah. If they did,
Yeah.
Luis Enrique.
And he's because the way that Spain was just turning it, they were playing some brilliant stuff in it. They were playing some really fast-paced, nice stuff, man. They was.
Because Spain's a team. They're not like amazing in terms of they got like
Torres
super
playing big, as
super
Rabat
players.
doing bits,
They ain't got like, oh my god, like
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
The
It's
David
like
Villas and
it's
the
just like
Iniestas and the
it's
Xavis
like
anymore.
I don't want to say it's a meaty squad,
Yeah.
but from what we've seen from Spain before,
Yeah.
to make this team play like that, that coach knows what he's
Mark
doing.
Dobby says, we had the busiest season ever last season. Donny ain't getting the game because it's busy. Needs to go on loan and outlast Oli, doing Andreas. Interesting. Santiago says, hit the like button. Like his feelings, piece of gun. Hez and Eli family says, Rashford is better in the big games because he scores against all of the big teams. And Joel Morris says, Donny and Lingard will leave in January for Newcastle. Walt9291 says KG is right. Pepe went for 72 million. Rashford is 90 million plus. Yeah, I think upwards, anything upwards of 75 million, I would not be surprised.
I'd be so angry if someone bought Rashford for 75 million.
Yeah, I don't think that would.
I'd be furious, man.
But yeah, with the Pogba situation, well, it's another thing because now Rashford is back. We've always spoke about this, about when he gets back, what happens with Paul Pogba. And another thing is this is what's interesting. Paul Pogba's coming back on a high.
Oh, he just won a title.
Yeah, he's doing the...
Yeah.
And
he's
putting
leaving
the
us.
medal in the thing.
And he's leaving us.
Might be leaving us, whatever
leaving
you want
us.
to call it.
Did he
Still
turn
might
out 500
sign.
million?
Huh?
Did he turn out 500? Was it? How much was it? They're offering him a week?
What? Oh,
Sorry.
the 500k and stuff.
500, yeah.
We don't know. Like it's going to be there. I said this. This is why I wanted him to either sign a new deal or be sold in the summer because this is what we're going to see now. Whether we're doing good or bad, it's the Paul Pogba show. We're leading up to that January, and if he hasn't signed by then, it's open season.
I saw a Christmas advert, bro. It's over.
What do you mean?
I saw a Christmas
have you seen
advert.
one?
I saw a Christmas
Is there one on
advert.
TV already?
Yeah, man. I was like, damn, Christmas advert already. So it's like as soon as we get close to my birthday, it's finished. It's game over. Yeah.
When is your birthday?
3rd of November. There's a big game as well. It's painful, bro. I think it's a painful. Like I could really love my birthday or hate it.
Oh, it's
There's
Saturday.
dirty fixtures around it.
On the 6th of November, we've got Man City.
There you go. But we have Atalanta.
On the 2nd, day before.
Who we got?
Atalanta on a Tuesday. They can't spoil that the day before your birthday. And you know what? You know what's funny about that one?
Go on.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this properly. That's the away leg, so we're doing a match review together. Wait, are you free?
I don't know because I'm shooting bloods. I'm shitting bloods. But
It's an 8 o'clock kickoff though.
Oh yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not in the daytime like they've done us last
All
time.
right, cool. So I'm available for that.
So we'll do, and we'll have a nice, this is going to get your birthday cake and stuff. Atlanta ruined that. Oh my God. It's away as well. Tight fans.
Oh my God, it can't be. Oli, please. With everything in the world, I'm begging you. Let it be a perfect celebration. I just want to enjoy. Like, I want to see that Ollie's at the wheel. This is my dream scenario.
Yeah.
Ollie's at the wheel. We're 3 points clear. Yeah. In the league. And we just smashed it. Champions League group. We smashed it. Roll on. And I'm still talking that. I don't believe it. My body's like, nope. No. Everybody's like, shut up.
So you're, okay.
Nah, I want Ollie to do it so bad. Oh my God.
Okay, we have to see. So yeah, big games coming up. Just to finish off the show, we're now into the midweek, getting into midweek where obviously England playing tonight, and then after that, you know what I mean, all the focus is players returning and stuff like that. Maguire's still out, obviously Varane's still out. We know that. Rashford's back. We've been through that. Thoughts on the Leicester game, prediction-wise? You know, Sancho, where's he? Talk to me about the game, real quick, because on the channel we're not gonna see you until
we're gonna I can't wait for that though. You don't look out for the match. It's gonna be high anxiety. It's gonna be a 2-1. Are we away from home?
Yeah.
I don't know which way.
Where else?
It's 2-1. I don't know which way. Leicester don't look good at the moment.
They don't.
We've had a lot of luck against Leicester. I do worry about...
Yeah, the games that we've won against them are like very...
Very tight. Very tight. 2-1. I can't tell you which way just yet. Because that's how... It's Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know what United's going to turn up.
I got a feeling it's going to be a draw.
I really hope not.
Of course.
I really hope not. I'm going for... I want 3 points.
Give me your front three.
Front three, Rashford, Ronaldo, Sancho. If he's played all those games, there's no reason to leave him out.
There's no Fred, I think. There's no Fred, he's not going to be back.
Really? Matic, Pogba.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it would be
yeah.
fantastic. Matic, Pogba, Bruno. Is Shaw available?
Tomini scored last minute though.
I don't care.
Yeah, Hamden Park.
I don't care. Sorry, no, because Matic is better.
Yeah.
He's just a better defensive.
Yeah.
He's the best defensive midfielder we have.
And because you're going to have Paul Pogba having to play in the middle, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see Rashford starting. I still don't see it. I see him starting. You made very good points on the show as to why he would. So, so if that happened, I'll be like, right, that was right.
Oli started an injured McTominay. Oli played Rashford. He was injured the whole season.
Scored a couple of goals the other day as well, didn't he?
Behind closed doors. Oli can't wait to get him in.
Okay.
Or what do you reckon he'll at least be on the bench then?
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. I think he'll be on the bench and maybe Sancho will start on the left. Greenwood on the right.
Do you reckon Jay Lings gets in?
No.
I don't know what we're
I think
trying
you go
to do.
Sancho on the left, continues with Greenwood on the right, although I think Greenwood could do with a little rest and put Sancho on the right. I do agree with you, but I don't think Oli would do that.
When do you bring on
Ronaldo? He goes McTominay and Pogba.
When do you bring on Cavani? Because you can't keep him. But Cavani was injured before. Oli was so lucky that he was injured. Cavani on the bench
Chomping
doing
at the
this.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Stretching the bit.
Stretching the bit, bruv. He'll be, he always does this Alice band, because he thinks, I'm going to tell him that it's time for me to come on.
Yeah, that's the signal.
So he'll be looking at Oli like from the beginning of the game and on some... What do you do?
When would I bring on Cavani? I just do that same move of either, which Oli won't do.
Go on.
Because the balance just wouldn't be right, because obviously Bruno's there in the 10. But sometimes I would just do the 4-4-2.
Okay, no, but I'm saying, who do you, because this is the part that people are not considering, because you remember people's egos, emotions. Who do you take off? Because Cavani has to, what you think Cavani's on new subs?
No, Greenwood or Sancho would have to come off.
Okay, so that's the one sub done. So, all right, who's going to come off next? Because you're going to bring on another player, you go, you subs.
Oh yeah, I'll bring on Rashford. So whichever winger didn't come on for Cavani, then the other one would get substituted for Rashford. Do you get that? So Cavani,
say we had Greenwood and Sancho on.
Yeah, so I'll put Ronaldo on the left for a bit.
Yeah.
And then put Cavani up front.
Okay.
And take off Sancho.
Okay.
And then I'll take off Greenwood.
Yeah.
And then bring on Rashford and then swap Sancho and thing.
Go on, and then Ollie's going to make a midfield substitution.
Who's there though? It's not going to be Donny. He's not going to go on. So
Jayling's
maybe in number 10 position, but I can't really.
So you're going to take
That's
up
what
Bruno?
I'm saying. You can't really see it. So
what?
the central
Jayling's
midfield area.
No one.
Unless there's an injury.
Unused subs.
Yeah. Donny's not going to. No.
And that's saying that.
Fred's not
and
there.
that's saying if Fred and McTominay's not starting. Because if they're starting, that's the thing. Because when you
Imagine
keep
he puts
taking off.
Pogba on the bench and puts McTominay and Matic.
I'm trying to think of a button. No, that's not good enough. No.
Nah.
No. There's no button. There's no button.
We haven't got a button for that.
There's no button.
If Pogba's on the bench after being on a high like that and having a good performance like that, you're saying nah. Just wanted to shore it up, go with Matic and McTominay.
I just think when you keep taking off the same player, I remember we doing it with Martial for a bit.
Yeah.
Martial was always the player that
Martial
sacrificed. This is the question. When you say, but that's the, are you seeing what I'm saying? Are you with me? If you keep taking off
what if it
that
goes
one
Martial
player,
on the left and Sancho on the right?
I'll enjoy it. Whatever he does, I'd hope we win.
Yeah, it's simple as that. Exactly.
That's it.
Guys, listen, thanks very much for watching. Apologies for the technicals at the beginning. You lot know that when there's technicals, you just ride out with us. We just roll through it. We don't moan, we don't cry. We just.
How many subs have we got on this channel now? What are we at?
77 point.
Road to 80.
Road to 100.
100. Oh, same. It's just road to 100.
Road to 100.
Road to 100, man. You lot like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Do that, man. Support the ting. Remember, my BET show's out. It's available on YouTube. Support the ting as well. I'll post it on Twitter. If you could watch it, it'll be really nice. Thanks.
100%. I need to watch that as well.
Please, just watch it. It's a weekly show, but just watch it.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's a very, very big deal. Guys, we're out of here. Peace.